And as always, as on cue, the sun is shining into my eyes right when I start streaming. Hello, Philippips. All right, let's do this Recon report. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta start sleeping better at night so that I don't fall asleep in the afternoon. Because I meant to stream a longer game 1.5 hours ago, but then I woke up and it was, well, now. Anyway, let's see what you can do with this brain of mine.
Start to play.
So switch on coordinates. Let's approach inside. Why not? Okay, with the pincer. Sure. Guess now this is a weak group-ish. Oh, my opponent actually. Okay. That one, right. That's a move. You can play. I could play this one now. No, let's just stick with the ones that I know. Okay, I guess I'm going to attach here. So I have this group obviously now. There's this attachment here, but I don't know with this pins. I know with this one and with this one, but with this one, let's just do this. So I have this weak group. Okay, yeah, he chooses the one where I take the corner and don't get to pincer his outside stone, so I still have this group and he has this stone. Oh, that's somewhat surprising. I thought he would just connect, let me get the corner, and then just keep attacking, but I guess he's just transferring the power. I don't. Oh, what? Huh. That's unexpected. Not just globally, but what do you do against that move? Um. Huh. Fascinating. So if you block and then white double harness, I guess you just Atari and Tiger Mom. Because if you play this and then double harness, then you can't play this one anymore and capture here. Huh. No idea. Okay, so we have these two groups now, basically. Still these two, but if after white plays here now, I pincer. So now we essentially, this is pretty solid and, oh, whoa. Okay. Um, could just descend. That would hurt the corner group quite a bit. Again, this group is basically settled because I have an I shape here, I have I shape here, I can go out, I could peep here even if I wanted to. Then connect under, no. And this white group is basically settled because it has Mia between capturing these two stones and jumping out. So this is pretty much settled. So it's basically between these two groups. If I do this one, I also have Archie against the corner. Hmm. If I do this one, the corner is actually in more trouble. Let's just descend. I'm not sure. Let's do the solid one where, okay, he's playing this one anyway, but this way, I now this group can be considered maybe okay if he pushes, but blocking here can't be it, right? If I just jump and he pushes and I extend. I could also choose now to play this one, and then white for pretty sure has to play here, and I just make some shape. Hmm. So basically making use of this one to force this exchange to work. I could also just play here now. Hmm.
Yoyomi now starts.
I will just do this one. This one still has endgame value, so it should be fine. Can bump here, white will play here. I guess I still even have, if I extend here, I still have value to attack this corner somewhat. But he really doesn't get this peep easily because
9,
otherwise I have
8,
a lot of shape
7,
inside to
6,
attack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still these three groups essentially now. These two are for me and this one for white. Okay. Still my... Okay, I mean, this is, again, pretty strong. So essentially these two and this one, these four groups-ish. Hmm. Do I extend here? Or just connect? Just connect would be the solid option, then white extends, then I extend here myself. And we just move on, and then I can actually block this one here.
9, 8, 7.
Uh-huh. I could play this one. He would have to play something like that. Not sure if that's a good exchange. I still have, again, this is now pretty strong.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I have
5,
these, and this
4,
one.
3.
Let's extend here. You can peep. But then I can actually turn immediately because that really threatens the corner and I should have more than enough liberties and shape with this peep. Yep. See, you know Fox, you know Fox. You've seen one, you've seen them all. So now I have this, and white still has this. Um, and I should be able to turn immediately.
9, 8,
Because if he cuts, I can play here immediately. The ladder is working, so this cut right now doesn't matter. Yep, so he defends. Then this, because after the cut I can capture incentive first. So I still have this, and white has this group, and now the corner is safe though. Though there's still some very, very annoying RG with this peep.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Actually, not even sure if that's a good exchange, but here we are. Peep could also be this one later.
9, 8, 7,
So we still have
6,
this and
5,
this.
4,
Hmm. It might have been a bit too much. Okay, but he does respond. When I get this one, not quite in center anytime, but close-ish. So we have still this group and this group
9,
versus this. Maybe
8,
now is the time
7,
to just attach
6,
here.
5, 4,
Could have also played this one that, ooh, whoa. All right, did not see that option. Jeez. Oh, why do these Fox
9,
players always have to be
8,
this
7,
brutal?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, then I maybe really needed to play here myself, huh? Jesus. Hmm. Ah. I cut here. We still have this group and this group versus this. Is the cut too much? He
9,
extends. I
8,
can extend
7,
incentive here
6,
though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I have a B2 bomber, so I'm obviously winning. Wow. So now we have one more group here. I can jump all the way here. Can I do better? Actually, what about pushing here and then playing this one and
9,
extending? I
8,
don't think the
7,
availability is here though.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Hmm.
2, 1.
I'm not sure, but this one is center, of course, and yeah, that. Now we have this and this group versus this and this. And hang on, if I play this one, He can play here and then here. And then he can capture. So I would have to have this something like this and send.
9,
Can I play
8,
here
7,
even?
6, 5, 4, 3,
Hmm.
2, 1.
Yeah, the attachment was not great. So now you guys probably just well, can I Hane here? If I Hane here and he does some push and cutting action here. Push, Atari, Atari. Then I should be
9,
able to play this
8,
one.
7, 6,
Hmm.
5, 4,
I guess there's
3.
also just no reason. Just let it go. Sure. I have this one. Push, cut, Atari, Atari. I played
9,
this one,
8,
and he plays
7,
this
6,
and this, and
5,
Atari.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't have anything there.
2 Byo-youngs left.
I suppose he can't really do this, so my group on the top side is pretty strong. Now everything is pretty strong, I guess. Hmm. Didn't play this all that well. I'm pretty sure I had
9, 8.
more ways to punish white shapes better. Yeah, I was wondering about that one, but on the other hand, it also like if I turn, then I fix white shapes. If he does this, he also fixes my shape. So I decided on this one. No, there's not really any weak group. I decided on this one because this way it's more likely that I will just be able to fix my weaknesses and still have some RG here left that I might be able to use in some cases. Huh, I see. Okay, he's claiming that this group is not. Yeah, that makes some sense, I suppose.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
My whole group still needs some love now. So I have this one group, but okay. Okay, he does that. Can push here though. Is there some way where this cut is working, Tari?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's just make shape, I suppose. He has to connect. Then I can throw in here and play this one. I think throw in here makes sense, right? And I just get this. He can't do this because I just Atari Atari. If I just play this, he plays this. This way I get more shape. I need this one anyway.
9,
Okay, does the connect there? Now, again, I mean, I basically only have this one group, so right, I suppose we could claim that with some center exchanges here, this white group only has this one eye. I wouldn't call it weak either.
8, 7,
Oh, I need something to
6.
drink quickly. And I will play the Atari because I think that There's some options for Liberty shortage there. Hmm. On the other hand,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
next I can't play this cut, but if I get this one, it still doesn't make the cut work. Okay, never mind then. There's the cut here now, of course, and because he's pretty strong here, I probably want to defend it this way. I don't want to push in because the liberty is very
9,
important.
8, 7,
Can play
6,
this one. Now if he peeps, I can actually counter. So I have this eye here for sure with this group. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. He doesn't really need the liberties on this group. On the other hand, if I ever play this jump here, I don't know, it might be a bad exchange for my opponent. But anyway,
9,
I have one eye here. I can essentially jump here, and either if white descends, I can make life here, or if he pushes in, then his group is not alive either. So my group has that one eye here for sure. Hmm. Okay, he could play this one. Then there's still this eye, and
Yoyomi
I
now
only have
starts.
half an eye. But right now I have one eye here, and pretty much a second eye here. So this group is essentially alive, but still harassable. More harassable than this white group. Okay, he plays this one. I'm happy to take a big corner here.
8, 7, 6,
You could just connect, that's the solid option, but the descent puts more pressure on this. Does leave a bit more weakness here. Could also play this one, but this side is really not that interesting, so
9, 8, 7,
let's put
6,
maximum pressure on the white group, I suppose. Oh, and he just... That's a bad exchange, though. That just helps my shape much more than white's shape. You only do this exchange when this is one closer, I think. This way. That's what I wanted, essentially. My corner group is now no longer a group because it's just alive, and now we have this white one group here, which still needs a base.
9,
So we have this white group. I think the double wing here makes some sense. You could pincer, but then we just start a fight. I have territory here and here, and he has a smaller corner here, and again, this is still somewhat harassable.
8,
I could even
7,
consider a move
6,
here, but
5,
right now I
4,
think this is both the weaker side for me and for white, because this group is actually undercut and attackable, and this one still needs a move. Yep, that's what I thought. This way, though, I think I'm happy to... In this case, I could... No, because this influence doesn't do much. And this one...
9,
Okay, in this case, I'm going to play here because we have this group, and now I connect solidly because now I don't want white to get this one in center. Though even then, the attack is not that easy. But okay, let me play the solid move here. Because now we have this my stone here between these two, and I want to give white as few pausing moves with this group as possible. Because now if he turns, I just jump. If he does this, then I... Is this... I still jump, I suppose? Or do I lean? Could I even bump here? That's a bit brutal. Hmm. I... The jump allows the
8,
connection
7,
under.
6, 5,
It's not a bad thing
4,
necessarily.
3, 2,
But okay, let me lean on this. So now I have this versus these two. Still this versus these two. We're still in this running fight. Nothing is going to change much here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Slightly ahead in territory, but my group is a bit weaker than his, I would say. Yes. Now, typically this one is a shape, but I think I basically never play this one anymore because it does allow the connection under, and this one puts more pressure on this. So obviously we still have this and these two white groups, though this white group is pretty strong already. And now I have me turn or a counter. Probably counter like this. There's not a great way for white to escape, and if white now escapes, then the turn is amazing. Yep. Because this one doesn't create any points for white. It doesn't create any attack on what's the top. So it literally is just about saving his ass. And there's still a dragon jump here and Archie on these two stones. So I don't mind this result. Now we have again still these three
9,
groups here on the right
8,
side.
7.
And with the Archie here and pressure on this, and maybe even pressure on this, I might actually be able to create something in the center more than white. I guess it's just a wash at the moment, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, do I bump here? Or I could extend out, but then I could push in, push in. No, the bump might still be a bad exchange, though.
9, 8, 7,
Not sure. Okay,
6,
but we still have
5,
the same three
4.
groups. I think this white group is pretty strong because it is essentially connected. Oh, he does go up. Okay. Hang on. Can I not? Can I maybe even Hane here? Okay, so we still have these. If I Hane and white were to cut, I could extend here. And if he insists on pushing here,
9,
there's no
8,
danger to
7,
this.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, but then I can descend here now. If he then cuts, oh, if he then cuts, that should at least be a lot of RG that I can use. So, question is if that's the best way. Maybe I do just connect because
9,
even this one I can still
8,
play this one and
7,
threaten this one.
6,
If the
5,
descent white
4, 3,
attaches,
2.
not sure. So maybe that was a bad exchange. Actually, I can simply cut here now on the outside, no? Because this one, no, okay, I can play this one. No, then white can protect on the outside. So what if I cut here, 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 Atari.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
At the very least, there should be some, if he Ataris and I play the Atari here. Oh, okay. But then I think I might just, um, I just play this one anyway.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, we have this and
1.
this. I think I push here. Okay, and now this one. And the Atari and the Connect. Maybe I do just play this one. Or maybe I play this one now. Because now we have this group as these three.
9, 8.
I think my group is okay here. Oh, even with the double honey. But that way,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Still have this group
4,
versus the
3.
whole white groups. Is there some way to make use of this RG immediately? I played this and he descends, and then I play this and he descends. Maybe I can play this one first. He can play like this cut. Maybe the connection here is
9, 8,
worth
7,
something.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we just have this, and then we have all of these for white. Okay, he decides to defend this one. I can peep here and threaten to Atari and capture this.
9, 8.
So this is threatening my. So I still have this group, and white has all of these outside. The extent could be a bit too greedy. Unless he now just defends here or does whatever there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He defends there, yep.
9, 8, 7.
This might be a bit too slow, but I'm helping my group here now, and if he insists, then I'm fine. Hmm. Oh, but okay, he does it this way. Then maybe okay. This way though. I guess the letter didn't work for him. Okay, but this way I can still have this out. Now I have this group and he has this. I wonder if this one is
9,
actually sent here
8,
now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we have this and these and this and this. A peep here threatens this, and then this one comes with a
9,
net. Oh wow, wow, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Can I play this one now in Sente? Maybe not. Let's not push it. But okay, I can connect anytime. Should okay, I have this group and white has these.
9,
Maybe
8,
I just let this
7,
stone go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm eyeing this group here now. Oh, that way though? I guess that does capture the stone in an efficient way.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
All right, I'm threatening this group now. I have this group versus this, and I mean this whole thing is still a group. This one is essentially sent because he can't really endure this move. Otherwise, like, he gets squeezed until Ever Neverland, and I have all the forcing moves on the outside. Question is if I play
9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm going to play here. Can I push here? Can I get this one? No, let's do this way. And then if the Atari's here, I can play here, but then I can still play this one. Could also
9,
extend,
8,
actually.
7, 6,
Maybe
5,
not. Okay,
4.
so we still have these groups here. It's helping my group mainly. But if he cuts and then plays here and here, if he turns here, my group is fine maybe. Oh, he just plays the Atari. That makes some sense too. Ah, I see. Oh, but this one is not. There's some RG there. Okay, so we still have this as this. If he protects here, yep. I guess that is. Hmm. Okay, so I sent you, but there's still some RG with this Tari. But yeah, for sure I can still just
9,
get this
8,
one. I
7.
can get this one in center, and then I can save these two stones and still cut off the whole thing. Is this one? No. Just wondering if I can make use of this RG somehow. Okay, so he does do this one. Is this center? If he blocks here, I guess that's not doing much.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess we just escape here with this group here versus. Well, I guess now this group is really solidly, because especially this one is sent to capture these more or less. I guess capturing here would have been just nice as well. Okay, so that one. Now pretty much all the groups are settled, so it's back to territory. There's still some RG here though, so maybe. Hmm,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
yep, just the defense there. Can I do this one? Maybe not. If I do this one, he bumps and we play the Atari.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I do have some art, some center with this one, I suppose. Okay, so he does defend. Then maybe I just bump here because now this one can really do some damage.
9,
I reduced him here. I have some weaknesses here. This one, if he doesn't react and I turn, but I guess right now it's just better to. Oh, is it okay? Can I play this one now? Is there something I can
8,
do
7,
here?
6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just play the basic forcing move, I suppose. Now I can. I guess I can't really do this one in. Well, I guess I push. I threaten to cut off this stone. So that then means I don't have any regroup here. Or at least it makes my group here a lot stronger. Do anything like this one, and then the Atari is
8,
Sente. But is there
7,
anything beyond that? I
6,
don't think
5,
so.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
this one might have been too slow. That gave control to white on the outside. That was a bit sad. Okay, this one is big soon-ish. If he plays here and I play here and he cuts, I can Atari. Then Atari. Then do this one. See, he cuts Atari. Does this. I Atari. I turn.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Now this one is still. Was there some kind of double Hane here in some cases? Too late. And then I think I can defend this way, which helps against that one. Then the cut is not. So this one defends if white gets this against this Hane connect and center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, I can peep here. Okay, so he defends that one. Well, he doesn't defend anything there, I suppose. Yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now he defends this. I guess I finally play the peep here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Then we can play this one in center. Well, I guess it's not center, but the turn is huge. Because it then threatens to attack this and
9,
oh, it
8,
gives me this one in
7,
center.
6, 5.
I guess this area is in general not that interesting because I would have to defend in a very passive way. Okay, so he goes for that one immediately. Fair enough, I suppose. I was thinking about playing this one myself.
9, 8, 7.
But okay. We do have this one. And then this, if he capture... No, he's just alive. Okay, never mind then. Ah, the turn here actually is here super big. Should play this one soon. Okay, let's focus on endgame. Let's not throw this. I might not even be ahead, but let's not panic because the
9,
opponent got something that I
8,
wanted. That's
7,
for sure. There's something that happens in my games that I panic because of that. Because I think, oh no, that was not the best move. I should have played here, and then I'm frazzled and continue playing worse. Okay. Actually, can I even play this one? Let's push in here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4,
think there's some argy with something here. I need to calculate this earlier.
9,
Can I?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I guess I can get some profit here, but maybe this was bigger profit here. I don't know.
9, 8, 7,
Chisuchi brain is taking over. Okay, it's some kind of I suppose, that I can use. So he decides to just do that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not even Sente. Place this one. Maybe if I play this one first.
9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
If I push, I suppose I do get. Hmm, I do get a Siki if I get
9,
to threaten a
8,
Siki, I suppose.
7,
It's really not worth
6,
it.
5, 4.
Ay, ay, ay. Aren't Fox players supposed to have bad endgame? Anyway, I guess this area is mainly a wash anyway. It's just not Sente.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now I defend here, I suppose, and then I do threaten the wedge here. Yes. I guess if he blocked here, I do have this one. Ah, but do I? If he placed this one? Wedge, this, connect, Atari, capture, Atari, honey, rather.
9, 8.
Okay, I guess what that works too. Is there something I need to be careful of here now?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could play this one now.
Last Byoyomi.
Then if he blocks this way, if he blocks this way, I can play here. If he blocks this way, I can get the Atari and then capture. I think this one might actually be something worthwhile. Ah, wait. What am I? What? Okay, I'm. For some reason, I thought that now I can connect here, but I'm tripping hard. Okay. What am I even saying?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Panic. Why am I so bad at this game?
Nine, 8.
I guess we capture here now? Or is there something, is this bigger? Maybe this prevents here jump, because white jumping is quite
9,
annoying for my
8,
shapes.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Actually, maybe I can even Hane here. Can he peep here? Oh, he can, but that doesn't change anything. I guess that's still the same. I would still play this one anyway.
Nine,
Can I play this one? He plays a ton. No, I can't. But at least now this one is threatening to capture the two stones, so he has to return. Oh, and then I can play this one in. Oh? Am I wrong? Oh, I am wrong. Why is this game so hard?
8,
Okay, well, at least I can get it in center. Because now after this one, no, still can't. Wait, yes, because this comes with an Atari. Um,
9, 8, 7,
ah,
6,
but is it though? Because there's still this group here, which is not. I guess I can connect here, and he can cut me off in center though. If he plays this, he could play this Atari
9,
first, and then I
8,
can't cut him
7,
off. Okay,
6,
but it's
5,
not even center.
4,
God damn it. Wait, but this way? This way?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Because
3,
it gains a liberty, right? Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Jesus fucking Christ. And once again, everything because I had to fish for some RG. You can play this one in center. I would have to protect.
9,
Then my whole group is still
8,
not.
7, 6,
Pain. Pain everywhere. It all started from this extent instead of just jumping, which would have also made this group a lot more resilient. Okay. Oh man. Jesus fucking Christ.
9, 8,
Yeah, white plus 10 and there's no way to catch up. Let's just quit this one because I'm clearly not in the right mindset to turn that back around. I mean, that's why I didn't play a long game today because I didn't think it was a good idea to play a game under not ideal circumstances that even starts a new level. So, oi, 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 oi. What was this PS2 game? Where are we at now? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to open. Yeah, this game is a very good showcase for why I desperately need to improve my crisis management because this is what happens if I'm especially already not in a amazing mood. I just not only do I panic in Last Bioyomi, but once I do mistake, I spiral uncontrollably. Um, so yeah, as you could see. Because while it has gotten a lot better, I still do have the tendency to beat myself up if I'm not all there. I'm better at it if I'm at full capacity and you know, I don't know, have the right challenge for it, I suppose. But yeah, this was not it. Sheesh. Let's see. Pretty sure the game was good for me for most of the time, yeah. Let's go. No, I'm still there. Yeah, here it was better by 8 points, and I should have just retired because before this extent, this is actually still worth something. And here, yeah, here I just, I don't know. Here, I think I don't know if I wanted to say I felt too good about the game, but I felt for sure this game should be in the bag because my opponent played so horribly here. And I was correct. It was plus, and even this one. See, my first option that I thought about was this one. My second option even was this one. Both of them would have been the best moves. And this just was asking for too much again. My classic habit of asking, yeah, and then this was too soft, yeah. And then, well, I should have connected though. I did get this one, and this was too passive. I was correct about that. Mm. And then even here, it was good for me because, but then my first in, I don't listen to my fucking first instinct enough. Why do I do this? Ah, because I thought, oh no, what if white does this one? Then what? Nothing. Then I play here, and then I play here, and then white is in trouble, not me. Because then the cut, I can now see Natari, and then I can connect here, and then white cutting me off here is not really a thing. Because these stones are already cut off, that's why it makes sense. That's what I missed. Yeah, and here it still was good, but here, exactly here is when I was in when I got panicky, when I thought, oh, I don't know about my group here, and then all of a sudden I played this very slow move, which tried to protect my already pretty strong group that still could connect anytime here, or that could basically live here, instead of getting this huge move here. So yeah, especially endgame suffers under panic because I don't see the big moves anymore. I just see, oh, there's a weak group. Oh, there's something with my opponent that I could attack. Oh, urgency, false urgencies everywhere, and then I lose the thread. And then it was already equal at this point, and this was still fine. But then I needed to play this one immediately. That makes sense actually. Then I needed to not answer here at all, maybe? Yeah, push. I can still push here. Yeah, this was just not big enough. The block just wasn't big enough. And if I'm in a normal long game and I still have some time here to think, I never block here. I'm strong enough to judge that I'm not even doing much here when blocking here. That my group in the corner is obviously very alive, so it's really just about a few more points here. And capturing here is just so big for all the shapes here. Yeah, but instead I blocked. Then I defended here, which, okay, still I need to do this first and let him get this if he wants to. Then white got this and the connect. And then it was at this point here. Yeah, here you can see this one needed to still be this one or connect this or push here. But this one was actually then it was white +6 from here. And the turn, all of this was still bigger. Yeah, and then this had needed to be here instead, indeed. But that was not what lost me the game in the end. Yeah, this one was ridiculous. Need to just connect. Then white has to return to live. And then I can go back, and then it's only white +5. Maybe at this level I can catch up this 5 points, but here it's just white +12 and white didn't even need to add a move because white still had this ko anytime and this one. And if white gets this one, right? Because after this one, white doesn't save the stones necessarily. White just lives. Yeah. But here it was just over. Here it's white +8 and there's nothing I can do about that. And this was still the biggest thing. And then white got it. And then I hallucinated that I can play this and then connect here. So yeah, all around really You can really see how I completely fell apart. Uh, Essentially, from this move onwards here. Because there before that, we can go through it quickly. That was all fine, yeah. Okay, you do block here, interesting. And then after this one, you cut here, and then you capture. And then, sure, white does this, I suppose. Wait, do you, okay, Atari? Or do you? Yeah, you do Atari, and then I prospect. Yeah, this one. And now if white can insist here, but then you get more counterplay here on that side. So, okay, I see. So that was actually slightly better for white, but only very slightly. Then this exchange was good for me, yeah. How about this one? Okay, but my move, okay, so I had the right intuition here at least. Here I still followed my intuition correctly. And yeah, here I was thinking about these two. I was thinking about this, even this one, yeah. Okay, fair enough. I should just extend, I see. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, and then I should just extend immediately and not press this hard and just jump. My first intuition, once again, like you can't make this shit up. All my mistakes are when I went against my first intuition. This was good, then this was a bit passive, then okay, he shouldn't even connect there. That makes sense. Yeah, the peep also he shouldn't react. This was once again trying to get more. Ah, and here, this one wasn't even good though. Okay. But I should. What about this one that I thought about here? Okay, that would have been a mistake actually. Wow. Okay, so I should play here instead. Why? Okay, what about this one? They do cut. Why does white want to exchange this one so badly? What if white now did this? Push, push. Okay, I don't get it. Something, something AI. And this was too greedy. Thought about that one. Fine, we exchanged this for your fucking sake. And what about this now? Just do this? Because then here you can still cut here. Okay, you have enough liberties. Right, right, right. Okay. Okay, but then white should also do this, and I should play. Ah. This is driving me nuts. What the fuck is this move? Let's just assume that white is a normal human being. Then you can cut off like this. I see. Okay, so that was briefly considering it, but okay. It was an equal game here. And here it actually was already better for me by 3 points. And this exchange was indeed bad, so I'm better by 4 points. That was a slightly bad exchange. Sure. Okay, and then this was indeed good for me. Now it's already white black +7, and then white should still play this one and fight this ko, I suppose. Okay, so white should fight this ko. Ooh, that's a bit rough though. But okay, if you can play this one in center and then this, still arty, yeah. Okay. Anyway, then we come to here. Up to this point, I played pretty well. Then I should just Atari immediately. And now if white ignores it, to do what did white do in the game? Ah, this one. Okay, so if now white ignores this to play here. Now I haven't strengthened white on the. Oh, I can still block. Okay. What if I capture? That's okay. Okay, also okay. I'm all connected. I'm 12 points ahead, and then I can just take this. Yeah. Yeah. Here I need to block first. And I needed to not play this one. Play this one. Then if I play this one, it's just never center at this point. That's the problem, yeah. Yeah. then we're back to this. Yeah, just a bad exchange. This Atari on this side essentially. If he just played this one, it's just black plus 12. So what's the main lesson of this game? Trust your instinct more. Yeah, maybe actually here again, just trying too hard to get more is kind of what did me in here in the early game. Did I name every group though? I think I did, right? Yeah, because here there was still this, and I did see this as a resource. I just didn't think that it would be that urgent to get. So I guess at least I progressed in the challenge. Nope. Oh yeah, I'll go as hard I learn every day. I don't even need to play and then this. Just responding to everything in this emergency brain. Hopefully by the end of this challenge, my crisis management has improved, aka my play under Byoyomi, especially the last Byoyomi period. Mm, but arguably, I would say that Trial 2 might be the harder of the two challenges, actually. Um, I don't know. Trial 1, so the Peacemaker, the Key Peacekeeper challenge, does it has a lot to do with relearning what like appreciating solid moves essentially and not going fishing so much. Um, but I feel like that one I can I can improve much more consciously, and it might be hard to relearn, but I feel like I have a solid grasp on doing that. While this staying calm under pressure is really something that I struggled with all my life. And it's going to be, and it's hard. It's for me. It's much harder to improve, um, like deliberately. I'm trying to do it with this challenge, but as you can see, it's still very difficult for me to apply this. Um, makes me wonder. I probably need to. Let me make some notes. how do I word this? I don't want to word it negatively, but yeah, I need to produce more challenges that really attack this kind of. Well, I guess I'm really it's this core weakness of mine to just not think clearly anymore. Especially and to some extent, of course, the peacekeeper is helping with that too, to making me more aware of what is working on like important on the board. And this is not even a 20-second game. This was 30 seconds, so it's not even that. It's not even the most difficult difficulty of this challenge, I guess. Hmm. Oh. Do I dare? Oops, I closed this. I dare. Okay, let's do one more and then call it a stream after that. Just trust the
Start to
progress,
play.
trust the process, just keep going with this challenge. And that slowly but surely I'm actually improving my crisis management. To be fair, this level, I suppose, is not the most slow down kind of chapter. It's more of the slow down and look around on the board, but it's already a lot of judgment of which groups are actually weak. So I wonder if this level came too early, actually, because I already changed the difficulty in that I usually would play 1 minute and 3 times 20-second games. So I already changed it up to 5 minutes and 3 times 30 seconds because naming all the groups is already such a time consuming act. And my opponent just left the game. What? Um, without the time. What is happening? Anyway. Um, So yeah, if you compare to the first two levels, um, which was essentially the first was to just take my hand off my mouse and just not move before I have at least 5 seconds, like not follow impulses that much, I suppose. And the second was also a bit of a very intrusive one to brief every opponent's move. That was a bit much. Um, but this one is really much less um, of a body, right? Okay, you could say it's an eye movement of checking all my weak groups, Um, so this level will for sure return in later chapters. But maybe it was not a chapter one level after all. But okay, I mean, that's 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 the experiment, right? Um, it's not all fleshed out because, well, because if I knew how exactly to improve this crisis management, then I probably would have done so a long time ago. So a lot of it's going to be a lot of trial and error, maybe even more so in this trial two. Because I think in trial one, I've reviewed a lot of my games and my typical mistakes and my bad thinking habits, I guess. But I think I haven't really reviewed my play under time pressure just as much, I guess you could say. Okay. And how to improve that. I haven't thought about that nearly as much as I have thought about how to just improve um, my general play and how to do Tsumego, I suppose. Oh, he collects solidly. Okay. I suppose he's pretty strong on the top side, right? Okay, nothing is. By the way, I'm not doing any recon report because no group is really weak here. I suppose I could just play. I mean, this one is not that santy because of this stone already. There is some archery that I could use here immediately. But also is pretty strong here. So maybe I could just grow here. Or I could invade this. Invasion I can still do later. Um, sure, let's just do this. Can't be bad. Oh, this way though. There's still also some shoulder hitting action that I could do here. But I think for now this is not the top side is not that scary to me. He can play this and grow the right side, but maybe I do this. It's just not such a big forcing, but maybe it's just at the edge of two Moyos kind of deal. Because if he does this, uh, I mean, I suppose I could still press him down next. That's something. And I'm growing my own. I don't know. Let's just pick the solid option here, not creating a new weak group or a weak group to begin with, I suppose. So far, nothing really happened, so should still be pretty even. Also ending. I don't mind the loss that much. To me, the problem really was more the way I lost. If it's a loss because, I don't know, the opponent just played stronger and I felt like, oh, okay, he got me and I could learn. I mean, I could learn a lot from that game, but I could learn a lot from my opponent. That's different from that game where I essentially felt that I beat myself because of that exact issue of crisis management. Because of the core issue of why this chapter exists, of this trial rather. Yeah, I think the access towards this side is more important than some random liberty that's missing here. Ooh, really? All right. I think this makes sense. I mean, because this is not that interesting, you can still invade this anyway or reduce it, so I'd rather stay solid here, I suppose. Okay, but this one I like because now I get the points here in a much more solid manner. And if he escapes, he is escaping where I'm already pretty strong. Right, I'm super strong here, so now he's the only one with a weak group, so he only has that one. I can first force here. It's a bit annoying shape for my opponent. He could do something like that, but then I also get more. I just get more. I just get the forcing moves. So we still have just this group right now. Sure. I think I'm happy to just play here and like just bump and just not Benhani here because this one is also interesting to get.
Yoyomi now starts.
Maybe I get it now. If he descends, I can still jump and then play this. Let's bump once. And if I play this, he plays the honey attack. I can extend. If I descend here, it's really just not destroying that much. I think I prefer to have this one to have a stronger attack against these two stones. Yeah, because if he does that, I guess I can just leave it. And now attack this much more ferociously because, okay, again, I didn't mention it technically every move, but it's clear that this is the only regroup.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Pressing him into the strength now, essentially, that I just created. Oh. Good peep here first.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, we still have this black group, obviously. Okay, if I do this now, he does have this archery here, which is a bit annoying. So maybe I just leave this as the exchange.
9,
So
8.
we still have this group. Because he can cut and center here, kind of. Cut here. So maybe I do just because this yeah, now this cut doesn't work.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Not sure, but okay, we just do this. He protects solidly, otherwise if he just plays this, then I can cut him here. Yep. Now we still have this black group. This one no longer holds any power because this cut I can just block, and if he plays here and plays here and plays here and plays here, there's nothing here. So maybe just this one after all, or I can press once, or just jump, maybe jump once.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Nah,
4.
nah, because I'm strong from that side, I would just be attacking from strength. So yeah. Oh wow! He's insisting on this. If I Hane and he cuts, I play this and extend. I do threaten a lot of RG
9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we still have this black group, which is starting to get very surrounded. Yep, okay. Now I don't play this because of Atari and Atari and Atari and all everything is captured. But what I can do is I can now still this black group is still weak. I can now play this and this extend and then cut and cut.
9,
Hmm.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let me play this one first. And then I can maybe Tiger Mouth or actually Hane here immediately. Actually, no, if he pushes and if we play here, I can just Tiger Mouth here immediately. That's what's up. So yeah, I mean, still the same thing. This is the weak group. This way, he could bump, but then I could turn here. So which one gives him more? I think this doesn't really give him more eye shape. So let me play this
9,
one. He still have this black group, which needs to survive now inside. If he plays this, I have to respond. Then he plays this. So um, I guess I could just give up the two stones, though. Yeah, that's the plan.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
So I take away the
3.
base here. Again, I mean, right now I really don't have to reiterate it 1,000 times, I suppose, that this is the weak group for my opponent. In fact, can I do this? He extends, I play this, he extends, then I can push. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I can push in here first. This block here does not threaten to make alive. Oh wow, he even does it this way. Can't I just kill by playing here now? Isn't it just very dead? So I don't have any liberty issues here. He doesn't have any life shape here.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
He can't use like anything here. Would have to use this RG here, I suppose. But that's not easy to use as well. Actually, maybe I needed to play this one first now that I think about it. I need to play this one first, I suppose. No, because now black can just play here and then push in here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ah,
1.
damn it. But can I maybe
2
still just play
Yo-Yomis
this one?
left.
I can still just play this one, I suppose. And if he turns here, I can play here, and if he turns, I'm just connected everywhere. Okay. Can just play here, and if he cuts here, I can play here, and if he cuts here, I can connect here. Yeah, that was a bit. I should have played this maybe earlier and before this, but okay. I mean, I just connect here. I guess I could even play this one. Uh, Unnecessary. Let's just win, shall we? This one, I think I extend here. Okay, but that one doesn't threaten to live because if he plays this, if he plays this, if he plays this, so I think the best I can do is to just solidify my outside here. Which way is the
9,
best?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Just like
3.
this, I suppose it's the best. If he plays here and I cut, and he does this, I just extend. Now I'm connected everywhere. Yeah, if he does this, I just play here. Then if he does this, I can turn. If he extends down, I can just Hane. So this group is just dead, and I win. Right? Right? Okay. If you must insist that you can accomplish anything here. Or is there something really here with this attach? No, right? It can't be. It should be so solid. Attach, I extend up. He plays here, I just go
9,
down. He
8,
goes here, I just go
7,
down here. I
6,
could even Atari
5,
here. Like it's,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now he spends a beer on me. Classic
2
Fox player.
yo-yo's left.
Okay, I mean, sure. We connect these. Then the cut here still center. Actually, he's looking for a place to resign is actually okay. Yeah, is the saying. But nice try. Yeah. Yeah, but I can actually cut here. And then if he extends, I can play here. And that center is really fishing for anything here. Um, I'm just going to respond because I just want to say you lose. Yeah, again, I have this one and then this one. Ah, he could extend on the outside though. Ah, I don't have this because he can play this. Okay, but he connects anyway. So apparently he wants to, he wants to continue this game. That's a good. So now we have this weak group. No, now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't do this because there is a lot of Archie left here still inside. But okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We just invade. Yeah, you cut here. These connections are Miai, and then there's maybe some very minor RG on the outside here. But the problem also for Black is that he doesn't even have that many liberties with this group. So tempted to play this one, but let's just keep it simple. Stupid. Okay, now I have my group here, and Black doesn't have any weak groups. Because a dead group is not a weak group. A dead group is RG. So now we have this one group here of mine. But surely Black is going to try hard to kill. Yep, obviously. But these two stones I can consider just light if I want to. And I think I will. I want to. Because I want to kind of just sacrifice the two and then counter this if I get to do that. But let's calm down. I still have two Bioyomis left, and I shouldn't
9,
rush it
8,
either. The
7,
top left was a huge
6,
success, obviously.
5, 4.
It says like white plus 48. Don't use score into estimator, but for that kind of case, I wanted to quickly check what it says. Hey, Atari. But yeah, with that little bit of murder, it should be Should be good. So I have this group here that I need to work. Actually, if he does this and then harness, oh, he could cut here maybe. No, but he did. Okay. Then I extend. Oh, if I cut now and he Ataris, I guess I could also just sacrifice and take the outside, huh? How about that? He plays here, then I Atari and
9,
capture.
8, 7, 6,
Let's do that. I don't want to create any groups that I have to handle if I can just keep my points here. Yep, so he decides to just connect. I think then I'm just going to play here. And I have this group here. Maybe then I don't exchange this, but oh well. What's done is done. So now we have this, these are just, like I said, just RG. This group here is a little bit unsettled now, but my group here, of course, is more unsettled. But I'm also like very strong here. So it should be, if I cut here and then Atari and then this. Oh, what? He did not need that, I don't think. But I take it. If I played here, black could counter immediately. So I think I'm just going to play the solid boring move here first, and then I can still press down or attack
9,
here.
8,
Also, I can still
7,
invade here. So
6,
I have this group
5.
here. Black has this group, which is a little bit unsettled due to my move here. Okay. I mean, that's a peep. It's not even a cut yet. Unless he's really saying that he has something here. Which I don't think. Actually, this one is. Oh, my opponent just is offline now. Nope, is online again. Wasn't there some RG with this? Okay, it's offline again. Wasn't there some RG with
9,
this? But okay,
8,
let's just play the.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's just
2.
play the peep and then the big move. Right? If he cuts here, I play here. If he cuts here, I just connect here. Once again, never in any Shipper Liberty shortage because there's just this capture is nothing and this Atari I capture. So yes, nothing there.
9, 8.
He plays it from the inside even. I mean, okay, empty triangle it is, because I want to keep the most liberties on the outside.
Nine,
Okay. Yeah, then I block here because this is now a weak group of blacks. And my group here is actually pretty strong now. So let's just get the end game basically in center, I suppose. Then I could also play here next. Okay, he did. I I might still block this. Yeah, I think I will still block because my group here. And then if black plays this one, I'm happy to just get the Atari here. Still, okay, this group now should be alive. If he captures, I can. Okay, if he doesn't capture, I can't PP. I can play this Atari now. Is that a good exchange? Hmm. Not sure. But it's what would be pretty big for me to get this. I might really just play this one just to say my group is connected. You can't jump in here anymore, which right now there's still a little bit of RG here. And then playing here's actually center against that group. Actually, if he plays this and I play this and he plays this, you know what? I'm
8,
really going to say, come on. Um, he still does this though. think I'll just connect here, to be honest. TBH. Or do I do this one? No, really, I'm just going to keep it absolutely solid here. Not even allowing for any RG to fish for my opponent. This is like, I don't know, Shin Jinso versus Katago Game 3, just not allowing any kind of counterplay. I guess there's still some cut RG here, huh? There's still something here, so, but even that. Okay, anyway, I have this group which is not really attackable because if this, I can still just ladder this shit out of this. I do want to keep that stone because this area is a little bit
9, 8,
big if I had not if I let him cut here, and also that exposes my weaknesses here more. Is there some way? No, right? There shouldn't be any way to kill, but this is center end game.
9,
This
8,
one is not
7,
center because of this,
6,
but then I would get
5,
this one, but this is not that
4,
big unless he
3,
has this one.
2.
He does cut immediately. He does. I mean, I guess he kind of has to try something like this, huh? Yeah, this group is still something.
9,
I was
8,
also thinking this one, and maybe just then I don't have this RG. Um, Now I have this group here that I still need to care for, but he also has these stones, which he still needs to care for. Can I do something to just... No, I think not. Maybe they just Atari and Atari. Maybe, yeah, I think that's probably just the way,
9,
right?
8, 7.
Just do this. Can I even somewhat net? No, maybe just play this. So we have this group versus this group now. I think, yeah, my opponent is clearly still aiming for some RG here, but I should have that many liberties inside here. Oh, he has also plenty of liberties, so if I really got cut off here, it's probably no Gucci. Okay, I play here. And what is he to do? If he plays the Atari here,
9, 8,
I don't even need to respond. I can just play here. Maybe I do just play here now and let him capture that one stone if he so pleases. Then I have this group and he has this group.
9, 8, 7.
So we have these groups now. In fact, if he captures, I might not even respond. I might just extend here. Yes, black could have Hane it out, and that's why I think I'm just going to play this one or this one. Hane? Maybe Hane. No, that no, okay.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Just
5.
going to say I connect because now if he captures that Scote, right, and he didn't really gain anything. Okay, he gained that. Now I don't get this in center. Okay, that's fair. But I'm also so much stronger on the outside here now. And now I suppose we just invade the right side here.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Because
5,
there's no weak group
4.
left after I got this. Even if he wedges, I can still let go of these three stones. Okay. Sure. It's really pulling out all of the stops. Need to be too pacifist for a pacifist game, yeah. Right? I mean, this wasn't even a danger. I didn't even need to protect here because my group here is so strong, everything is so strong. But I'm essentially, yep. What if I wait, hang on. If I play this one now and he does play the cut?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Nope, I'm just going to do what I said that I would do and just letting go of these three stones because they are just endgame. Capturing, okay. I mean, he captures in Gote. Right? Actually, there's some RG left here. He extends out. Uh,
9,
unless
8,
I let go of these three
7,
stones too, I
6,
guess.
5,
Okay.
4.
Yeah, if he does extend, then I just fake net these. And if he wants to keep swallowing
9,
small stones
8,
here, then he
7,
is my guest.
6,
Okay. That one does allow me to play here now, though, because I'm threatening to connect my two stones in center. That would be pretty big. I think there's no weak group left now. This is certainly not weak. This is dead. Nothing here is weak. Yep, he. Oh, okay. I was thinking. Nope. Okay. Anyway, um, the advantage of this exchange now is that not only did I get something here towards this side, but I also now really this is now loses its power because now I can just capture it. And if he plays this, I can just play here. And if he cuts, then I just live locally anyway. I guess just just build here. Was 060 not played immediately? Intentionally? Was 060 not played intentionally? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Why shouldn't it have been played intentionally? Okay, you misread. I see, I see, I see.
9,
Um,
8, 7, 6, 5.
okay. He does extend up, then I do get to jump in here, potentially. Dude, let it go. I have so many liberties on the outside now. Like you can't kill me here. What is the matter with you? Can't fault a fox for trying, but you can sure be annoyed by it. Yeah, anyway, the challenge is one because there's no weak groups basically since
9,
this,
8,
except like for the
7.
invasion here. Sure.
9, 8.
If he cuts, then I just connect. If he bumps, then I just play here. Oh, he could push in here, though, I just realized. That's an issue. Okay, but... Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. Okay. I never tried that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, he gets to capture something. And just take Sente, I guess. Do we? We can sacrifice the free stones, I suppose. Still white plus 30 something.
9, 8, 7.
And I do get something on the outside as compensation, I suppose. Just want to make sure that there was nothing he could do here and capture something really big here. But yeah, I mean, obviously this was not well played by me. Um, yeah, let's regress counting. Let's see if they do that. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. That's a neat trick. Why do they... okay. Why is that working? Interesting. And what is it based on? Is it like, if you do this counting, is it like the AI analysis or analysis? Or how does that work? I mean, it's good that I was this. I mean, okay, yeah, I know the message. I meant really technic on a technical base. It's the score estimator. Okay. I guess if the gap is that big and the score estimator is kind of reliable, then sure. Um, of course, it's a bit misleading because I usually look at my list and look at how many games went to end game by looking at the result, but oh well. Yes, of course, but it does say before you accept, you can see what the score, the suggested score is. So I was careful. No, don't worry. Ever since ever since I once accepted a draw when I was totally winning, I'm always very careful about any messages that plop up that I accept. Oh, Japanese rules change that? Okay. Well, let's save that first of all. Well, now I'm glad I played another game, even though this was probably still crap quality. At least I had a safe win. So safe that essentially the second half. I mean, I guess it was nice. I think I wouldn't have wanted to press score estimator here quite yet. Like the counting, I mean, because there was still room for me to die big and mess up, I suppose. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Um, but yeah, maybe here. Maybe I really just okay. Maybe I really just okay. Let me upload it and then review there real quick. And then I have enough time left for dinner and dinner before D&D. Or at least I guess I could make myself some dinner and then practice violin. Oh, that's actually a more enticing option. Yeah, I'm going to make myself some breads for D&D and then practice violin. Yeah, that's a nice plan. So I can't get into a big rant now, if I still want to have some time. But I want to quickly look at the bottom side here. Maybe here it would have been just okay to just play here and just bump and then just play here. And even if this, I can just extend and still sacrifice the 2 stones here, but with a much nicer shape on the outside. Actually, maybe this one is Sente, and then this. Oh, you can't see. Ah, I swear I've streamed before. Okay, there we go. So I was just saying that here maybe actually, or even here already, maybe I just play here instead, so that there is no way like that for the opponent to go. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's just better to play here, and maybe even here, and this and this. I'm not saying that L2 is not fine. I'm just saying maybe there was a way to make it easier on myself. Here I was actually thinking about this. And then if this and this, and then if this and this, then now black would have to play here. And then I thought about just doing this. Just now I have an eye and I have influence basically in this direction. Actually, I don't mind the game variation, especially after this. Like that wasn't necessary, right? If black now just plays here, what do I do? I mean, I play here, black plays here, this one, cover, dead. Unless I can. I guess I could play this. No, I can't play this, right? And will block fails to this. Capture, of course, I can just extend and maybe fight on the right side, I suppose. I don't know. Or I could play this immediately, and then you can't block because of this. Or I guess you could, but then you lose the 2 stones. I don't know about the move order, but just in general, looking at this, if we assume this, and if this turn and this one, now you can't play this Atari because now you have the liberties to do this. And if this, obviously this just works again. And if this one, once again, you just have the liberties to capture these, yeah. Yeah, because I think black did have the option to just give up the 2 stones here now. Right? Because at this point here, I'm not alive yet. He has gained strength and reduced my center and solidified the corner. And it's actually black center, so I don't know. Black can now harass here and do something maybe later with this cut, actually. I don't think so, but better than in the game. So this just and here, I mean, obviously, I would say up from this point onwards here, I didn't play optimally because okay, I mean, okay, I need to connect here. Yeah, but maybe here even I should just play here actually. If I play this way with the peep from the outside, I agree that probably I had this one as well. Yes, but I wasn't going for the kill. I was just going for the let's just make everything solid and make my opponent resign on the spot because there's no counterplay left. but then I was inconsistent and I should play here now. And if then black plays here, there's actually still this RG left here with this cut. Maybe not this way immediately, but I could play this, and then if he cuts, then I can play this and this. I guess this is still not really, but I mean, never mind the move order, but in general, I still have this kind of just sealing off the center completely kind of deal. Well, in the game, it was kind of a half measure. Okay, I got this end game. I also got something on the outside, but I didn't get to I didn't get to try to kill this group strongly, and I also didn't get that strong shape towards the outside. So yeah, that's the problem. That this guy, the stakes weren't that high. I just needed to make sure I could have. I mean, I could have given up the whole corner or this whole corner, and I would have still won, basically, right? So even if there's a ko, I still just win easily. But yeah, maybe I just play here because then now this cut is not working. And if he does this, then we can just play here and just play on like this, and then just solidly connect. And I don't have any archie here, so yeah, this was maybe a bit too greedy. Yeah, and here, I mean, technically, if I connect here, yes, black can play this, and then black can extend, and then I don't lose as much here, and I still keep this incentive later. So I already letting black connect here was a big concession, and yeah, maybe here, maybe yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't need to play any of these moves. I probably don't need to sacrifice those because after this one, um, I capture, and then okay, black can play the Atari, and then I can already say I sacrifice those, and if black now goes out, then I can do this, and if black does this, I can play here, and if black does this, I can actually legit just net this, or at least the two stones, and if this happens, if this happens, no, this should still work, right? Atari, 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 this is just nothing. So yeah, maybe I just didn't need to give up the three stones, but because there was some surprising Archie. Maybe I should just even this one. This was maybe even already a bit too greedy. Um, yeah, and then this happened where maybe here also I just needed to just extend even, or Hane here, just not give him anything here, because even if black now does, let's say black gets this and then gets this, there's still just some kind of connection under here anyway, so it's not like black gains that much, and I keep myself solid here. So, but anyway, let's just review this really quick. Yeah, you can see that from this point onwards, it's yeah, even this one. Okay, protecting my shape was good, just not the best. But yeah, here it's white plus 40, because this one was also good. You should try this immediately. After he didn't even try this cut on the outside here, which would have been a little bit bothersome. I just, yeah, I mean, this was just too easy then. And from here, the game was over. So let's go from the start really quick. Yep, really not that long. He should have let you take the left side. Oh yeah. The invasion for sure was a bit too much. Okay, that was blue, but this was also good. Yeah. See, this is the kind of move that I would have used to just invade it automatically or try to make fish for this RG automatically because of this stupid idea that I need to be active. But just solidly, just thinking, no, the game is fine if I just get everything here. Right? So playing here. Then the invasion was okay, but my move here, yeah, I was correctly assessing that if I play this, then for no reason I made my corner group harassable. So this, yeah, and then this was clear mistake. Wedge, Atari here, push, Hane, Atari, extend, and just let it be RG. Connect, the extend down, then some RG with this. It's just some very annoying. But still, this is still better for white, so even this one, just wedge now, and then black gets to live here. Ooh, black shooting. Okay, classic AI variation, but yeah, just something like this, and then I keep this, and it's a little bit similar, but black got a lot better shape. While in this case, yeah, now this is already white +5. That's how bad this is, invading this. And I learned this from my recent game that this, I mean, I was aware already, but the lesson was reinforced in my latest game, that this area is just not that big. And then he jumped, and then this was also good. Okay, that's always an exchange that you can do. Yeah, I was wondering about this now, and if this one, what if just descend? Then jump, obviously, and then you can still just do this. Ah, then you can get that go of the two stone. Yeah, if extend, then that's already nice. And if now this one, you can play here and Atari here, is my guess. Yep, Atari here. Because now if this one happens, um, you capture, and if black insists on the two stones, then that's just very small, and I just get to connect here, essentially. And I'm very strong, and this group is now actually weak, so that's not a way for the opponent. So he would have to extend, and then I guess it's even just okay, and then extend again. But then I can also already see that just connecting here and letting black turn here, because tonight belongs to lovers. Just all of these, and the Atari, and the Atari. And then I can attack this again. I'm surprised that this is only white +3 though. But anyway, none of that happened. I was happy with the way I played this. Ah, then the peep was not good. I should just play here immediately, and white just even ignore this. So that was not even a good exchange for me, actually. Then I came back here. He should just ignore this and just let me have this, actually. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So that's my lesson for this game, probably. That this just isn't, that this is still not big enough. It wasn't big enough before. Why should it be big enough now? So much for knowing this and learning my lesson there. But okay, my opponent was worse. And then, yeah, and then I found the correct timing to do this, to my credit. Yeah, and then this was a huge mistake. He needed to do this immediately. Ah, but this was also, yeah, actually that makes sense. Yeah, that's the second lesson of this game. I should just defend my outside weaknesses here and just let black live locally if he can. Let's see. Oh, no, I should play here apparently then. Yep, this one, and then if black gets to play this. Now I've sup ah, there's still Archie on the outside here. Some kind of co here. Boy, oh boy. Okay, this is not a co. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose black already had a hard time to live locally, so I can already at this point defend my weaknesses on the outside. But then I came to my senses after this exchange, which was just bad for us both. Ah, but just play here, yeah. Just defend my weakness. On the other hand, if he did play this one now, my plan was to just sacrifice and not be greedy, and I'm 20 points ahead. So maybe that's not all that bad. But okay, I could be greedy and be 26 points ahead here. Yeah, and then this. I can just play here now. Okay, anyway. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't need to play there because of these. Actually, that makes sense. I could have just now fixed my outside cuts because now if this one comes, I can connect. And now if black does something here, this just works. Ah no, this one? There's an Atari here. That's no bueno. Um, just Atari and this net. No, not a net. Okay, I see. Anyway, but he also played this, and then I got the chance to do this, and then the rest of the game is essentially just My opponent flailing hard. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay, this was fine though. Again, nothing here is really wrong. And this was even the blue move. I debate. Okay, this one was also really good. Yeah. Okay, this was too passive, but I mean, enough. Nothing from here on out is good quality. Besides this one, yeah, nice. And besides also letting this go was fine. Not the best way, but fine. Yeah, and then of course my opponent insisted, and even this was only -1 point. Okay, then that was apparently a mistake, because I should peep there first. Ah, I could connect here now. I see. And then if this one, I could Atari here. And then if this one, I could... Ah? All right. Okay, I see. Oh, that's the trade. Just give up this for this. That makes sense. Okay. But that's just... I for sure wasn't trying to be ideal. So if I had known about the... If I had known about this being able to do this counting, then I think latest at this point I would have requested that point counting maybe, or very latest at this, I don't know, maybe earlier. Anyway, it was an experience, I suppose, and there was a lesson here about the left side and fixing my weakness here instead of trying too hard to kill. And of course, most important of all, this did progress the challenge. One more game. So we are almost at level 4. Level 4, by the way, uh, actually, do I remember what level 4 is going to be? I think it's going to be a lot more calming down in the sense of like taking breaks between moves or something like that. Less of a name all the groups hectic kind of thing. So um, and if it wasn't planned, then after the first game today, that's probably going to be what I'm going to do anyway. Anyway, with that, I really should go if I still want to practice. Let's see if there's someone to raid since some of you stayed. And then tomorrow, oops. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, they have one viewer. Wow. Um, um, yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, I have better. Um, tomorrow, hopefully, I have better. Um, I have better sleep, and then I will come back with a long game tomorrow afternoon. So until then, thanks for watching. Have a good one.